So to start off, I'm going to use, I think today I'm going to do a little bit more of a full coverage kind of look. I'm going to do the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and this is in the shade, I have no idea what shade. Oh, I think it's under Y375. So I'm just going to take a few pumps of this right on my hand, and then I'm going to take my sponge and just have this all over. It is currently 8:20 a.m. I woke up at 7 because I usually wake up earlier in the morning to work out between 5:30 and 6 a.m. and today is my rest day, so I'm gonna be doing this 90s look for you guys. It was actually one of my friend's suggestions, and this is why I'm wearing this and these earrings. I mean, this is something I would actually just wear, but I feel like it fits the 90s vibe. So the look that I'm going for is actually from Alexa Demier. I don't know how to say her name. I hope I'm saying it right. But this is her, and if you look on her Instagram, you can see she has like, she's doing like this super like, oh, okay, doing this like, let me zoom in. She has like that thick liner and like that brown lip going on with like the hoop earrings and like the headband. I don't have headbands. I used to love wearing headbands, but we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do just like a thick liner and like under the eyes and a brown lip. Her eyebrows are they're pretty thin, so I'm not gonna thicken my eyebrows so much. I'm actually gonna probably outline them with concealer and try to make them look a little bit thinner, and then have the thick eyeliner and the brown lip. Alright, let's get started. So for my brow pencil, I'm going to use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit Cosmetics, and this is in the shade 5. We're just going to... No! Oh, no. Will this work? This is my only brow pencil right now. I hope this will work. Okay, this is like terrible. It came off. I think it's because it's like nada. Anyway, let's just try to do this. So first I'm gonna brush my eyebrows up. And then just start filling them in. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline my eyebrows and make it appear thinner than it actually is. So I'm going to take a small brush with like a fine tip and just try to outline it. So to outline my eyebrows, I'm going to use the ColourPop Cosmetics No Filter Concealer in the shade 19B. And I'm going to take this angled brush right here, put some concealer on my hand, and just dab. Go ahead and outline. And as you can see, it already looks like it's much thinner. Now we're gonna do the other eyebrow and just do the same thing. Just need to push this one a little bit higher. This eyebrow in general is much thicker than the other side. Now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, we're not doing anything dramatic. So we're just going to be focusing on making our lids appear bigger. So it's just a lot of contouring with the eyes, nothing like filling in, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So for the eyeshadow, we are going to be using this Kylie Jenner palette. This is a pressed powder palette from Kylie, and these are the colors. And we're going to start with a tapered fluffy brush right here, and we will start with this color, that color right here, which is called Hematite. Just dab some of that. This color we're going to focus on the crease of our lid. You want to do it on the crease and just a little bit above the crease, like so. And to the other side, on the crease, and going just a little bit above. The next color that I'll be taking from here is going to be Bronzite. Again, on the crease of the lid. This time we're focusing on the outer part. To add more depth, I'm going to go with this topaz color right here and focus on the crease. This will add more depth and make your eyes appear larger. Really go in there. Just a little bit more. And now I'm going to take my ring finger and just use this color. What's this color? Pyrite. And just blend everything. And just do the same thing in the other eye. Blend that one in. So for eyeliner, the way that she did her eyeliner, very thick. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. And I'm using Love Less Disco Epic Ink Liner from NYX Cosmetics. We're just going to go up like that. And drag this down. Fill that in. Alright, so now that the eyeliner is done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara and also my false lashes. For mascara, I'm using Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal Paris. And this is the wand. I'm just going to go ahead and I have no idea where my lash glue is, so I'm going to go ahead and just continue wearing my Glamnetic lashes. This time I'll use a different one. Today I'm going to be using Vibe. And let's go ahead and apply this. For concealer, as per usual, I'm using my No Filter concealer from ColourPop and just applying it the same exact way that I've always been, which is just a dab here and a dab here, and then on the outside. And blend that in. And any excess you apply and dab in the middle to blend in. And that's what it looks like. Do the same thing on the other side. What it looks like. So next we are going to start with contour. For contour, I'm going to use my regular Anastasia contour palette, and the shade medium. And I'm gonna go and start contouring my cheekbones. In circular motions, and then drag it down like so. And don't forget the temples, your forehead. To the other side, same thing. Circular motions, drag it down. And then for your nose, I'm going to use this tapered brush right here. And starting from the tip of your eyebrow, I just kind of like drag it down. Making it as straight as possible. And the closer you are to the middle of your nose, the sharper your nose will appear. Other side. Next, I'm going in with Huda Beauty's setting powder and just set the concealer that we applied. Make sure that doesn't move, and just to make our contour a little bit more sharper. So I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes, and we're going to brush this off before we apply our blush. For blush, I'm going to use the Super Shock Cheek Satin Blush, and it's called Quarters, and this is from ColourPop Cosmetics. Before I apply the blush, I'm going to brush off any excess baking powder that I applied from the forehead. And you can see how everything's like set beautifully, and we're gonna just dab, dab, dab. So for the blush, I'm going to apply it right on the outside of my cheeks, just above the contour, like so. Do the same thing on the other side, above the cheeks, above the contour. And just a little bit in the center, just to add some life and color on your face so you don't look dead like me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight, and then I'm also going to apply my lipstick, so I'll be right back. For highlight, I'll be using this Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish Highlight from MAC Cosmetics. I've had this for a long time. It's one of my favorites. I love their mineral powders. So just take a dab and apply this on the high points of your face. So the high points of your face are your cheekbones, your nose, your cupid's bow, eyebrow bone, and these temples right here. Basically, the high points of your cheeks are where the sun hits you, and the contour is where it shadows, if you guys didn't know that. And I'm also going to create a beginner's makeup tutorial, so I can go more in depth of like why we apply the makeup on certain areas, the placement of makeup, and how to apply, and what you actually really need, because some things you don't need but you want it, which is half the time why I buy makeup. So I'm going to create a video for that, and hopefully that will help anybody who has any questions about beginner's makeup or how to apply makeup and what you actually need when you're first starting. So I forgot to take a video of this, but I just applied this lip liner from Sephora. It is called the Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color 16. So for the lip look that I'm going for today is going to be a very 90s like dark brown lip. It's a little dry, but so I apply this first, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply this lipstick over here. I don't know what this is. This is from my mom, but you can see the color. And go ahead, go back with this lip liner. And this is the color. So this is the final look. This is my 90s inspired makeup look for the day, and still very fall. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Rachel Kunis, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!